So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as Barumand. And we are, well, organizing. Is probably the best description here. We are organizing the last few bits. As we also now passed the Abolition of Slavery Act. That's actually gonna slow down my conversion stuff. Do I have slaves? I don't have slaves. I don't know where you do have slaves. Where's the question now? Do I want to... whatever. We are the good guys. Or the goodish guys. Let's phrase it like that. Calling us directly good guys, I think, is wrong. It's not quite correct. Why do I keep looking at these? These guys are definitely done. There's no chance that they are not done. You too, of course, now that you don't have slaves anymore, you need something else in terms of manufactory. Troll refugees, come on in. Taking everyone. This hasn't changed anything about my artificer stuff, right? Coal doesn't make a difference, no. Oh no, coal does make a difference, but not much. But we constantly also lose Dames tier, so... Dames tier, sorry. I sincerely apologize for this mistake of mine. There's nothing here. There's 2 here. We are definitely gonna wait for the wonders. We're also definitely gonna wait for this. There we go. I mean, I guess that was me. Have fun. That was not a wipe, but it was painful nonetheless. I probably should, you know what, before something bad happens. Let's put leaders onto these guys. That could become unpleasant anyway. Let the dwarf do stuff here. Oh, there we go. Nafalea. We do have half elves around. I mean, we basically now have everything around, right? Of course, there are a few more rare races. What even is this war? What even is this war about? I also like how we are fighting the peasants that are upset about things. Yeah, clearly they need to be taught a lesson. There's no discussion about that. This has not changed much, right? I would go all the way down again with Diplo. This would also technically clean up our groundland at finally. We do have precursor relics. That's quite interesting. So advisor that not you. Also not you. You. Okay, so this seems to also be done everywhere. Don't need to worry about that. This one is not done everywhere. But we'll see when things come around. I mean, basically it's just until our godson is getting pieced out from time. Let's also position you here. Just in case. You never know. I don't trust these guys. They're also currently deleting a bunch of dwarfs. What can I do about that? You still need a while here. Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't mind that. You directly rule from... So basically, when you were finished the splendid court, yeah, this just immediately turns into the capital. Of course, it doesn't change our center of trade. That is still will be over here. But I like how the answer is direct route from Kastelov. There's no discussion about that. Okay, it seems like you are now digging. We need to just convince a few other people to get this done. Training field, stock exchange, counting house. Oh, counting house. Right, enough cast enough. Let's keep this one rolling. So currently we have this reduction here for a while, but I think this also will come around anyway. What is Mina doing over here? You're not fighting these guys. Why are you scared? What are you scared of? They're not gonna hurt you, probably. And we're just gonna do this once, all around. Another one. So. Let's not go all the way down because tech is nearby. But if we continue on like that, we are getting somewhere else. Glen Bazaar. This doesn't even tell me about the stuff actually spawning there. It just says, yeah, there's a new, this is finished now. Well, we're gonna do this. At the same time, we're gonna get another merchant, which we're gonna drop. I guess at this point we're going for just move along kind of style. I can get behind that from the earth. So now let's have another look around, because some of this is still not done. Yep. Well, some of this as well. No. Yes, there we go. Now we're just waiting for the last one. Then we have this one done as well. It would of course be nice if... I'm still upset about that. Like, some other guy has made the decision for us and now I'm upset. Now I'm upset that this decision is not the decision that I wanted to make. It is upsetting enough. We do get more of these guys. Still nothing here. I mean, it feels wrong to try culture conversion, to be honest. Because technically we have plenty of cultures here that we don't accept yet. But getting rid of them is also wrong, right? That's not just me. How will we be able to keep up our image of being the good guys? If we just get rid of cultures altogether. But it also feels kind of weird that the orcs have now united this area here. Right? Just in the grand scheme of things. We might have been like, okay, we are the good guys now and we help you out and everything. But we're still the guys who actually ruined it to begin with, so... Whatever. The Dragon Forge is also rebuilt, so everything is in place here. You get a bunch more points now. Wait, you barely took anything. That's what your people died for, I see. So, this of course we'll not forget. Now we need to do a little bit of work here. Of course, my constant deving also increases these options. We do... Okay, this one we can do to level 2. That's fantastic. We can do another level 3, and we're gonna do this one. So that's lovely. We are gonna get a lot of parliaments, to be honest. The half cost doesn't really do anything for me. But we can do this. This is not quite yet. The next idea group is gonna be interesting. Oh, of course, that's just artillery. I think we were done here. No, we do have another... Oh, we do have a few more coming about. So is this? Wait, you have a cathedral, so that's why this isn't an option. You two still don't have that. Still have the penalty. Do I have a missionary? There we go. Oh, there's also a mage. Let's make this a little bit more feasible. And speed this whole thingy up. We are not quite united yet. I can't turn you into a different kind of subject, can I? No. Wait, I can declare war at you? Okay. Of course, costs me stability because they are my, the ones that I protect. Like, there's no discussion about that. And it's cool. Wait. Huh? Osma something. I don't need achievements. Or modifiers. Osma... You have a furnace. What the fuck are you talking about? That's a bit annoying. You have one of these bad boys. So... A few honorable people? A few indeed. We are very peaceful and positive. Clearly we're not the bad guys. We need to keep this image up. I mean, if we see now about the spread of Coronite... Yeah, there's barely anything left. The rebellions have taken over most of the stuff here. Of course, these two groups still always exist. Otherwise... You're not really getting any bigger, it seems. Oh, you should easily be able to take some targets here. Still have more troops than you. Of course, my troops are questionable, but... I mean, we have numbers now, but we have... The shock aspect of that the orcs are strong with slowly and surely has whittled away. That can't be denied. Oh, right! Orcish Nation. We get 50% orc defense? Fort defense? Orc defense, yeah, that's exactly what we are looking for. That's insane. Right? We're dwarves now. Easy. We do have some more. This was done. We have this one then. No. No. And there's one. Fortress. Okay, yeah, this kind of finishes up now as well. That's good. So 13 years for that. I mean, we don't really want to conquer anything anymore. I was thinking about maybe getting... But Gukti is too big for vassalization, right? There's no discussion about that. You're far too large. Same with Silver Tusk. Oh, we also have now like a ridiculous death cost reduction. Okay. Now I'm just curious how far we can get with all of these pushes. So this will take a while until we're done. I completely forgot about that modifier. I've never played Orcish Nation so long. Of course we get rid of this modifier at the end of the game. I mean, 25% death cost reduction and everything altogether is just insane. This is all still available. Of course, we don't do any gold deathing. Go get him, champs. Okay, there we go, and then military. Just making sure that the guys around us can just see in what kind of ridiculous speed we develop our nation. I mean, just look at this from an outsider perspective. Just how ridiculous that is. Within months, we develop our nation to far further heights than they could have ever imagined, probably. Okay, this one is done. We do have some more cathedrals to build. Some more manufactories. Then probably plenty of other stuff. We do have rebels coming up. That's a bit weird. Who's coming up? Oh, for you. Okay. I assume that this is... yeah, this is basically done as well. Not quite 1,000 yet, but that I guess is also very easily reachable. We are also nearly done with you. I mean, if we're brave, we could go for something else. Nepotism, I take the free base production. Thank you very much. Alright, not much more. Not much more to do. Oh, the centaurs are back. So, this is gonna take a while. Let's quickly make sure that our crane is still doing its thing. Still very valuable. No denying that. Guess all of the buildings are done. What do we have left? This was that. At this point, government reform has no real value for us anymore. It feels like this is gonna have some... I mean, I could just start building up some of these with... of course, expand infrastructure. I think we did do the capital, right? Or did I not do that? I think no, actually I did not do that. I have some places that I've built up. Some ghoul stuff away. That's very welcome. Oh, you're at 31, okay. Half-elves are currently not as accepted in my territory, so we probably want to change that. Elf gnomes as well. Yeah, there's a bit more to it. I guess at this point, slowly but surely, this berserker stuff would be falling away. You guys actually would be happy. I didn't do any research anymore because... yeah, I mean, the thingy is not gonna increase anytime soon. The thingy, whatever. Shut up. Yeah, this is slowly but surely whittling away as well. We're gonna have to build a manufactory. So... otherwise, I think we're getting closer towards the cleanup. Of course, we still have to... I should probably check that. When is this over? 33. Oh, wow! 33? But I wouldn't... You're ruining my plans, game. You're ruining it very well. Or at least you're extending them. And we have 10 more years for this year. You guys constantly have issues. And why do you have no army? Either. I'm just making a fool of yourself. I did say I wanted to go for trade ideas, even though... I mean, there's nothing else that really makes sense at this point. I'm actually surprised that we didn't... I mean, I guess... tolerance ideas would have been not bad. It's too late now. We have not, like, the thing is, like, we didn't really go for empire building, because the empire we just basically turned into tributaries and then Just took over with a button click. Jesus Christ. Who else wants a fucking thingy? Right, we are fully hegemon. That means that we probably have, yeah, plenty of space here. Now I'm just saying that we could go wild. The admin is better spent doing that anyway. I think I'll do that. Now, of course, something that they're gonna add with the next update, which I'm looking forward to, is a way to actually do that a little bit smoother. The stating? No, not stating. Expanding infrastructure. Wait, there was a thingy for this, right? I'm not, if I'm not crazy. I used this as France. But do you have it? Doesn't look like it. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Once again, we could technically go all the way down. And this is what I get for focusing on Diplo. The Diplo will be always a bit better. So. It also opened up this up here. At some point, I'll throw something at myself if I keep clicking that. So. We will corruption with faith. Sure, corruption should be gone rather quickly. Alright, we could take a look at the parliament again. Anything? Oh, there's actually a thingy here. That I would take. I would also be, you know what, just... We have plenty of things to click here. Jesus Christ, yeah, we're at this point again where I technically don't want to do this in a normal game. Raise local regiment, fuck you. We did pay a lot of Republican tradition for this. Proof coal mining. Coal mining is less valuable now. Yoo-hoo! So. Let's just click that stuff wherever we can. I mean, this is basically like let's say this is basically like the holy orders. So you are no longer the capital, sadly enough, but you are still gonna deserve some of these. Of course, they're gonna dev this up quite significantly now that we have it. I also assume that we are gonna be fairly pleasant there. Okay, so if you reach 30, we are gonna have to click you again. Yeah, it's exactly all of this corner, obviously, that is gonna get a deving now. You were already on 30, so this doesn't matter. But luckily enough, there's plenty of other options coming up. Yeah, none of these have reached that, so good. That should, yeah, of course that will chunk this up. What can you do? Fuck me. At some point. It's one fine point. Okay, it seems like there's not much. Wait, what am I missing? Ram. Oh, of course. Obviously. More manufactories can be built. And why not do more dev cost reduction? There we go. Now technically we only have this one left. And I'll do that. Screw it. We might as well. You're only gonna see the building stuff here, but I don't care. A stability. What a rare occasion. Of course, we don't mind getting these guys getting upset. Do we have some bandits popping up? And this, of course, is gonna constantly stick at nearly full. I did hear that they're gonna rework the stuff, the Coronite Faith, because like this, I don't like this system here either way. I can understand why they would want to change it. That's a guy. You're young. I mean, I guess we do need to keep you around, because we need you for this. Oh no, we don't necessarily need you for this here. Suddenly we have no Center of Reformation to do this by force. Alright, we're at 466. Rampart, Soldier House, and Mage Tower. Mage Tower. Now, of course, we could also go for a state house. I don't think I want that. We still have not accepted Neurotic. One of the first human cultures that we got into our fold. Now, you could call that questionable. You could call that very questionable. Maybe a personal grudge, who knows? You want privileges. I mean, we are focusing on Diplo, so I guess Diplo we will have plenty more. So there's sadly enough not a big difference here yet, because we are next to Anbennar. The Empire of Anbennar, but if you take a look over here, stuff looks definitely far more colorful in our territory. Now that the command goes eating. What a sad day. Yeah, all of you are good. Now, of course, it's a little bit of cost point reduction, but it's really... We have so many boosts. We just constantly have good guys. Completely ignoring that at all overall. Oh, actually, we're gonna stay at 100% here. Hey, there's the stability bag. That might even have some impact. That modifier. Isn't that cool? I mean, I would just push it for this thingy here. I don't think I will do that. That just seems a bit silly. Let's take a look around. So you see that we are point-wise and our president is quite impressive. Sadly enough, we could have not accepted all the cultures. Financially, we reached a decent point. Overall, I think what is left... I mean, I guess you can take a look at this. Of course not perfect, but whatever. One thing that we always take a look at, obviously, is... Just ignore this here. This doesn't matter. Let's have a quick look around at the world. Or at it. But I don't think there's anything too... Spring Court formed it. Why not? There's nothing too surprising, right? No. Cultures might seem a bit weird around here. We do not have much orc in our territory. Of course, mainly humans. Is there anything else where I say, okay, this is interesting? I don't think so. No, I think that will be it, then. So, like always, the next time I hope that the update is out, otherwise I have a problem with my recording schedule. Either way, as always, like, subscribe, and all of those shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next playthrough. Bye!